Viewers, the season comes down to this: Dortmund versus Marseille. It's Conference League final time. What's up guys, Kerry from KJB back again with another episode of the European Tour. If you haven't seen last episode where we played Bayern Munich in the Pokal final, I'm not going to ruin anything, but go check that game out. That was a classic. Dortmund are back again for the last time, and it's the Conference League final. So, our route to get here versus Marseille, they had to beat Basel. They did that 5-2. We beat Midtjylland 7-2 on aggregate. Quarterfinals, 8-6 versus Fenerbahce. What a round that was. Marseille had to beat Shakhtar. Then we beat Napoli 2-1 on aggregate. They beat Monaco 5-2 on aggregate. And that's our route to this final today. There's no injury news from us. I have made 2 changes to the normal lineup though. Pereira, who has been our right back in this competition, has came in alongside Christensen, who gets a shout out because he's been a very good player. Now Marseille, if you remember our time with Nice, we struggled against them, and we always struggle against this formation. It's the same formation Galatasaray, it's the same formation Fenerbahce, I should say, played against us, and they score goals. They have a lot of players free in the attacking zones. So, get your predictions in the comments below before this kicks off. What do you think the score's going to be? This game is so key to the series going forward. If we win this, we can finally have a proper crack at the Champions League. Yes, we got to the semi-finals with Milan, but we weren't really thinking about it because we have to really win the Conference League before we take that seriously. Today is the first chance we've got in the final of this competition. We've won the Europa League with Nice. We failed in the Conference League twice with Milan and with Nice in that first season. Today is the chance to tick this one off. Dortmund versus Marseille. A chance to just crack on with the rest of this series after this. We are going to kick off here though. Alvarez and Moukoko are starting up top again. Alvarez, I believe, is top scorer of this competition, but we will run through all of that at the end of today's episode, regardless of result here today. Early start though, Alvarez, Brahim Diaz has space, edge of the box, Melier saves. We're looking to kick off early in this one. Moukoko, Gonzalez, space, Melier saves again. What a start. Brahim's ball over is there. Marquinhos heads it off the line. This is incredible by us at the start of this one. We want this, and I think it's showing. We don't want Marseille doing this though. Thuram against Marquinhos. Thank God he's just put that wide. This has potential to be Fenerbahce Mark II. I think we've seen 7 minutes in, we can get behind them, but they've got more than enough players going forward just to get behind and disrupt our back line. As long as they don't press too hard, we should be alright. Brahim wins that tackle, well done. We just can't give anything stupid away. That is the key to winning this, is concentration. Alvarez nearly gets through. Gonzalez picks that one back up. Milinkovic-Savic out to Nets. Great ball that is. Nets, ball over. Moukoko wasn't quite there. We pick it up again though. Look at this. High pressure by us. Just concentration at its max. Ball there. Brahim, edge of the box. Shoots. 1-0 Dortmund. Early pressure has paid off. I'm just taking a moment just to settle it down now. Early pressure, we've been very, very good at that all season. We seem to be very good in the first half, and second half we just kind of calm it down a little bit. And that's what that was then. We're just taking a breather. This is important for the series. We need to win this. Brahim has put us 1-0 up. We've put a lot of pressure on them early doors. If we can get a second, it's happy days. But as best as we can do, we need to just restrict them on the ball. Keep it as best as we can. Make them make silly mistakes like that. This is lovely play. Brahim has it out towards Ricardo Pereira, who's had a fantastic campaign for us in the Europa League. Ball's on. Not the man I was looking for though. I saw the run of Milinkovic-Savic in the middle. He was free. Onana gets it out towards the nets. Nets to Alvarez. Tried to get an early shot away, not quite. Blocked by the defence. This is where they're dangerous, though. Counter-attacking. Milinkovic-Savic tried to slow him down. Christensen does. What an interception. Ricardo Pereira and Luis Suarez are going at it. Pereira doesn't quite get it. What a ball that is. He ducked out of that. I don't think he ducked out of it. I think Nets got a touch on that. How crucial was that? Because he was there. Incredible ball across the box. Nets did enough. Now we're under a bit of pressure. Tapia plays it. Marquinhos is there. Christensen, just out it goes. I don't like it when Suarez and Thuram are running at us. Marquinhos is good at the back. He just has to intercept it and keep going like that. Moukoko. Brahim plays the ball forward. What a run that is. Moukoko into the box. Left foot finesse underneath Meslier. As they start getting a bit more confidence, a bit more control on the ball, we do exactly what we need to do. Just run it forward, get a counter-attack, and Moukoko puts us 2-0 up. Brahim at the heart of it again. It's a lovely ball. It's a lovely finish. Just rolls it underneath the keeper as he's gone down. Waits for the perfect opportunity. Finds it. Moukoko, of course he gets the goal. 2-0. And it's a bit like Bayern again. We can calm down a little bit now. Milinkovic-Savic to Moukoko. All the way back to Nets. There we go. Just like that. And then Alvarez. Oh my god, Moukoko has done so well. In the box, across goal. Good save. I could have played it across. I don't want to score sweaty goals if I don't have to. Brahim's ball in. Goes over. Moukoko doesn't win the header. Probably is going to get here for... No, he doesn't. He runs away from the ball. That's alright though. It's half time. 2-0. Dortmund are leading. No changes at half time. We just need to... Again, it's like the Bayern game. Just concentrate. See it out. I think Bayern are probably a better team than Marseille. Let's just be honest with that one. But I can see Marseille causing some problems this second half if it's like the Bayern game again. Good interception. Brahim, Alvarez. That might have sealed it though. A silly ball to give away. And Alvarez, who I believe is the competition's top scorer, gets another one in the final. It's a bad ball to give away. It's a good interception actually. Let's give Onana credit. And it's simple. Have you seen how much space Alvarez has in a box? It's a left foot first time finish right towards the corner, just to give a keeper even less time to react. It's 3-0. I think we should be alright. I'm going to say should. You never know, do you? Marquinhos' header. Now can we counter-attack them? Alvarez goes for a bit of skill, gets past. Moukoko is running, cuts onto his left foot. Moukoko is there, waits for Meslier to come out. We finally scored a chip. Come on. All season we have been trying to score a chip. And in probably the last game we're going to get to use him of the series, Moukoko drags the keeper wide and dinks it perfectly over the top of him. It's lovely by Moukoko. It's weighted brilliantly. Mellier's got no chance getting back. It's bounced towards the back of a goal. It's 4 in the final. Marquinhos is going to just wipe that one up. Cobble out towards him again. Marquinhos is not going to win that header. He's too good at the back. Nets. Moukoko. Play it there. Brahim. Alvarez just gets tackled. It's unlucky. Ricardo against Suarez again. Suarez does get past this time. Marquinhos tries to just put a kick in. Thuram. What a turn. What a goal. Okay, never say never. I will be honest. I've kind of relaxed a little bit. But the turn by Thuram, it's a simple ball over. Finds a side netting. It's quite simple for Marseille. Let's not let them get any more. Let's just wake up and concentrate a little bit. We just cannot allow sloppiness to enter at this point. Alvarez, Moukoko, over to Gonzalez. Ricardo Pereira is there. Back to Gonzalez. One more. Brahim. Moukoko is space in the box, outside of the foot. That's the hat trick. Thank you very much. It's 5. And celebrates in front of the Marseille fans as well. Have that. Calm, precise play. Waits for space to open up. I think that is the benefit of playing against a 3 at the back team. There is always space. It's a lovely finish. The curl on that on the outside of the foot. Brilliant. I think this time I feel confident saying I think that's it. I will make 2 changes as well. Ziegler and Traube coming on for Gonzalez and Brahim. Easy C for Cobble. Nicely done for him. Makoko gets it. Ziegler's on his way through. It's not Ziegler, it's Traube who gets the ball. Traube is looking for some support. Play it in. Alvarez finesses it from the edge. Good save, Meslier. Great play again. Ziegler just turns past his man. Back there. Nets. Across goal. That just flies wide. But these chances, I don't mind. We can keep getting chances like this. It knocks the clock down. They've got 10 minutes to score 4 goals. Again, never say never, but we should be about there. Great turn. Milinkovic-Savic, it nearly made its way through for him. Oh, I thought Christensen had done enough just to shoulder barge him off the ball. Onana's coming up on Suarez. Suarez is just getting away a little bit. Great ball, back post, goal. Okay. Let's not do this. I think again our defence just went wandering. We've switched off. It's a good ball. It's a great volley to catch it like that. Oh no. Let's just concentrate again. Nicely done. Milinkovic-Savic to Alvarez. Just skips past one. Skips past another. Turns again. Alvarez in the box. Doesn't quite get room to get a shot away. But again, we're just knocking down some minutes by keeping it up this end of the pitch. Oh no. Nets, well done. Marquinhos, forward. Alvarez. Ricardo Pereira. Go on, Ricky. That's way too far. They're going for one more goal. It isn't going to be enough at this point. And Bremo, ball over. Cobble claims it. Borussia Dortmund have won a treble. Oh, this team is too good. I don't want to go. I feel like this team could take on the Champions League at this point. We're very, very good in this team, in this formation, but we've got to let it go. We've got to move on to the next project. And like I've said in episodes previous, England or Spain is what's up next. But for the time being, let's just take this in one last time. Borussia Dortmund, Europa Conference League winners. It's a nice trophy as well. People don't like this competition, I don't mind it, but I think that's quite a nice trophy. Cobble, for the 3rd time in this month, is going to lift a trophy. And like I've said before, Borussia Dortmund, Conference League champions. This team has won it all so far. I think this team, if we come up against it in a Champions League game or something like that, is going to be very, very, very tough. But that's not to worry about now. The here and now is we've won it with them. We've done a treble. Germany ticked off and completed. The next chapter, the next episode is going to be a brand new team. Yeah, it's just too good. It's so enjoyable. I'm going to come on to my spreadsheet in a minute and just go through who I've enjoyed the most, player of the season and everything like that. I could give it to absolutely every player in this team. Every player has done a job perfectly. Onana at the CDM, Makoko and Alvarez, Brahim, the 2 centre mids, the 2 fullbacks, the keeper, the centre backs, that's everyone I've listed off just there. Everyone has done their job to perfection this season. And I'll come back with my favourites. Like I said then, viewers, let's have a quick run through the Conference League player stats. So Alvarez does finish as the top scorer in the competition. 14 goals in a season is very impressive. Moukoko got 11. I think that was it for our team. Very good by the strikers. Assists, Brahim got 5. Alvarez got 5. Weber got 4. Kudos got 3. I'll be surprised if Alvarez isn't player of the competition in this one. Cobble, only 2 clean sheets. So we've not done that well defensively in this competition. Bassi has appeared on a yellow card list, and we have no one on the red card list. That is absolutely fine. Now, spreadsheet filled out. We have got the stats back. So let me just go forward, just so we can get the rest of the European competitions in. So let's just confirm it then. Borussia Dortmund, Bundesliga winners, invincible. 27 wins, 7 draws, 88 scored, 31 conceded. That gives us a goal difference of 57, 88 points compared to Bayern Munich 72. Pokal was won by us. We beat Bayern Munich 2-1 in the last episode. A very good game. I recommend checking that one out. The Champions League was won by PSG 4-0 over Chelsea. AC Milan got beat by Spurs. That's not the team I left. And the Europa League was won by Juventus in an all-Italian final. So if you look at the teams who have won all 3 competitions, Dortmund, Juventus, PSG, that is quite impressive. Well, let's just remind ourselves, we have won the Conference League 5-2 versus Marseille. Now, let's look at our team in greater detail. So let's run through some stats then. Our top appearance maker, no surprises there, Gregor Kobel. 51 appearances across all competitions. Average rating of 6.94, very good for a goalkeeper. 13 clean sheets as well. Very, very good. Top scorer, to no one's surprise, Youssoufa Moukoko, 37 games, 40 goals, 11 assists. Absolutely sensational. Top assister, Brahim on 19. That is only second, and both of these stats are second to when we were with Nice in the second season. So in that season, Delort got 43 goals, 24 assists. This is the closest we've come on both stats since Moukoko on 40 and Brahim on 19 assists. Highlighting Moukoko again though, he is the player with the best average rating in this team. Only slightly behind Ile at Milan last season when Ile absolutely took off. Ile got a 7.8, Moukoko 7.78. Very, very, very close. And I will now give you my player of the season. And you're probably thinking, oh, it's going to be Moukoko. Look at the record. Or Alvarez, 32 goals, 16 assists. Both of these have been brilliant. My player of the season is Amadou Onana, the CDM, who has absolutely shone for us. 6'5", a physical monster. The amount of times on highlights you've probably seen him win a header that set us up on a counter-attack and a goal. He's absolutely brilliant. And my football theory is that CDMs are up there with the most important players on the pitch. And Onana was just that rock in the middle. And I think that's huge to why we went invincible in the league. Onana was absolutely critical to that. Brilliant player. Highly, highly, highly recommend him. I feel like I should have put him on some sort of plan though, because he's just not developed at all at 25, which is a shame. But don't be surprised if you see me link up with Onana at the next club, because he was too good. Honourable mentions though, Moukoko obviously was brilliant. Hackney, a player who I'll be honest, I've never heard of before. Absolutely brilliant at the back. And he got involved with a couple of goals as well. And let's not forget Cobble, the goalkeeper, 89 rated now. Again, absolutely brilliant for us. He is the captain of a treble winning Dortmund side who went invincible. I could give a shout out to everyone in this team, but I've limited myself to those 3, and Onana being the favourite player. There is one thing that I did forget to do, and I'm going to shoehorn this in at some point, but let's go through the other leagues to see who has finished where. And the Premier League instantly looks incredibly amazing and a huge prospect for us to go to. Chelsea won, Liverpool second, but that went down to the wire. Manchester City bottled it by the looks of it on the last day. 110 goals scored in a league is stupidly good. But 77 points, 76 points, 75. That was a three-way title race. We have a list of teams there we could get involved with. We can go to anyone now but the top two now we've won the Conference League. So Man City's available to us. But let's be honest, we want more of a challenge than that. Do we take on someone like Wolves, Fulham, or Spurs or Arsenal who have fallen off hugely? That depends on what jobs come up. League 1 was won by Lens. 77 points they finished on, beating PSG on the last day. It's a shame to see Nice down in 7th. But that looked like an interesting league. What is going on with these leagues as we progress further? Syria, that's nice to see. AC Milan have won that and won it quite convincingly. Bologna in 2nd though. Very, very interesting there. And the other league we are looking that we could potentially go to, Real Madrid and Barcelona won, so that opens up anyone else below. So Atletico all the way down to the likes of Sociedad. Let's just see what jobs become available. That is it with Borussia Dortmund though. The 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation has now been locked away. We can't use that anymore. Next episode is going to be a short one on Saturday where I will give you the new team reveal and we will have a proper first episode next time out where we go through transfers and whatnot. That'll be Sunday. So reveal on Saturday, first episode on Sunday. If you're looking forward to that, please leave a like, comment of any feedback, subscribe to see more from us, and I'll see you then with a brand new team. Bye.